Hello, Baja Tours! Welcome to the Baja 2 workshop. Many of you, if not all of you, welcome to Project Dragonfly. We are so excited to have you be a part of this program, and I'm so excited to share an absolutely incredible experience with you this year as we travel to Baja. So, I'm excited to get to know you. You're probably wondering who your instructors are. Hopefully you watched Veronica's video above mine. She is your primary instructor. I am called the Community Learning Leader, which is aware of many hats, but mostly a co-instructor and a big supporter or cheerleader. I know I don't look like a cheerleader, but I'm here for you, to support you in whatever role you might need. I started the Project Dragonfly program in 2014 on my very first own journey to Baja, and I've had an incredible experience all the way through. I went to Baja on my first Earth expedition, I went to Namibia on my second, and I went to Australia on my third, and they were all incredible in their own right, but Baja has a really just special place in my heart, which you will find out more about as we go through the course. So I live here in Maryland with my trusty, curled up next to me, pitbull pup Luna, 2 cats, and my girlfriend Stephanie. I've lived in Maryland my entire life. I do a little bit of work in Pennsylvania as well. Been out to San Diego a couple times. I've traveled a couple places, but for me, and maybe for some of you, Baja was really one of my first international travel experiences. So some of you are excited, some of you are nervous, some of you are just filled with anticipation. Some of you think that you just signed up for grad school, which is true. You are in graduate school, and you are going to do graduate level work, but you are also really, if you keep an open mind, in for the trip and journey of a lifetime. If you had told me 4 years ago that I would have, undergone this huge kind of personal journey and transformation, I would have been like, no, I signed up for graduate school. But I feel really fortunate to have been a part of this program, to have graduated from this program, and to be sharing my experiences with all of you guys. So I am a graduate. The advantage in that is that you get to ask me questions, you get to ask me for support, you get to ask me about my experiences and my master plan, and I am here to kind of guide you along the best I can and answer questions and kind of guide you in the right direction. The thing I love about this program is that you get a lot of freedom. You get to focus on what you want to focus on. You get to research what you want to research, and I think that's really unique and really powerful. Some of the questions we were supposed to answer, the most effective tool for conservation. On my second EE, I had a person from the Cheetah Conservation Foundation say, it's not about what you do, it's about who you surround yourselves with. If you want to be successful in the field of conservation, if you want to be successful in making a difference wherever that difference might be, you are dependent upon surrounding yourself with people who can really make a difference. And I think one of the things I love about this program is that there are so many people that want to make a difference in so many different ways. And so as we go through, I would encourage you, take some time in our online community to get to know each other, check out people's profiles, have conversations with them, especially as you get into your groups. And then once we're in the field, really take time to get to know people. We will only get to be together for these 10 days in this really special place this one time. It is your opportunity to make the most of this learning experience. And like I said, I couldn't be more grateful for it when it happened to me, and I hope to share that experience with some of you. So let's get back to the course. I am most excited to meet all of you in person. Believe it or not, we are just over about 80 days away from all meeting together in San Diego for our first little van ride down the peninsula. But before we do that, we need to get some work out of the way. We need to get some logistics out of the way. We are planning a pre-trip meeting, and I will say I think this is really important. Please make sure you fill out the doodle poll. I'm going to be sending that out shortly, or Veronica may have sent it out already in your email. It's also probably on the platform, to let us know when you're available. And that way, if you can make the pre-trip meeting, it is an opportunity to ask questions about gear and expectations and what to bring, but it's also our first opportunity to really meet and interact with people in more of a video kind of kind of way that's not just typing to each other online. My best advice for you, and I try to make this a little bit easier for you, is number one, know your due dates, and number two, just like Veronica mentioned, make sure you are setting aside time. It's really important. Pick a night, pick a weekend day to kind of block out your schedule and say, this is when I will work on my graduate work. Otherwise, the due date will creep up on you and it just won't get finished. So make sure you're staying on top of that. And other than that, please feel free to email, call, text. My phone is always on me. So please make sure you are reaching out if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you have comments, if you're confused about something. We are here to help. It is our job, J-O-B. Please make sure you ask questions. It can be really easy to feel alone once you get into these online courses, and that is definitely not the Dragonfly way. So please make sure you reach out, send an email to say hi, call me, text me, do whatever you need to do to feel like you are a part of this community before we get out into the field. So thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to meet all of you. I'm excited to get started, and let's get to it. Let's do it. See you in 82 days. It's April 1st, so less than 80 days when you watch this. Catch you on the flip.